All right, that works. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need this. The natural walking for this performance, he said. Testing. Hey, I didn't do 5 flips. I need to change that. Okay. You guys hear me good. That's what matters. Okay. Flips. Flips. Where's flips? Rolls. Rolls 0. I'm gonna start fresh. Where's the game? Okay, we're gonna raise the volume up a little bit to there. And not to you, because you I don't like. I mean, I do like, but not that much. Oh yeah, this debacle here. Oof. Ugh, this debacle. So the issue that I had with this thing here, oh my god. I hope you guys weren't here yesterday or the other day that I was streaming. This truck just keeps on folding over. I actually need to go to settings. That's good, that's good. Let's see if this works. Doesn't. Why? That's connected. Why doesn't it work? Steering wheel. I think it's legacy. Should work now? Yes, works now. Okay, so this stupid thing, honestly, it's been gnawing at me ever since I had this issue here. I'm not gonna let it roll over. I mean, I am. Jesus. Okay, this doesn't count because this is the way we left it. So this doesn't count as a rule. Let's change trucks to this big boy. That was a scary moment right there. I thought even this big boy is gonna get like flipped over. I'm just making a mess right here. Okay, let's see how big this water actually is, or how deep it is. Let's get our butt in there. Whoa, that's kind of big. Where's my intake? Oh, the entire backside is gone. Jesus, that's really deep. Honestly, this thing needs like a crane or something that can just like lift these guys up. Okay, hold on a second. So what's the deal here? What is the deal here? I mean, we got this truck. Okay, let's enter this truck. And let's at least get this truck all-wheel driven. It doesn't have a lot of fuel left. Okay, we'll get there. I'm just gonna basically just have a little bit of gas with this thing. Question is this thing gonna be able to get that thing up? I need very low gear with differential lock, and I'm gonna use mouse and key. No, go forwards. We can do this. There you go. Is there like a rock or something that's holding me back? Probably. Okay, it's calm now. Okay. Now we're not out of the woods yet, as they say, right? Not out of the woods yet. Backwards. No. Forwards it is. Good. All right. Get back to auto manual. No, automatic, not manual. Auto manual? What the hell is that? That's a new word I just discovered. How are we doing on fuel? Let's buy some. Right here. Garage by close. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this truck to do to grab those. Oh wait. We need to. Oh man, I totally forgot. This is a totally different mission. The one that we're doing. We need to start tracking that. And we need to bring those barrels to the to the fueling station. We were just there. All right, let's go back. Reverse. Pay attention, would you? I was paying attention at that like top right corner. I was like thinking like, what is going on? All right, here we go. This thing needs to be delivered there, and I'm probably going to use this truck to load the other two ones because this one is more stable when it comes to the crossing. Or I might just go like the long route because I'm kind of no the other way over here. Cargo management 1 2. Okay. Close this. Shut it down. Map. I could also go the other route. I think that's even more safer, right? It's just gonna be a little bit longer because I think that's the safest route that we can have right now. Now let's lock. I want to grab this guy from there. Take him with me. This thing is going. Okay, one more try. Wheels up the right direction as we wanted. There you go. It's good. Shut your engine down. Change truck to this guy. Go a little bit in the water. All right. That one, crane mode. All right. Now you can grab this thing. Raise it up a little bit. Now you can raise it with this thing. Raise it. And go like that. Put it on your stupid cargo. Hold. Drop it there. That's basically perfect. Got the other one. Raise that a lot. No, we're gonna go that way. No, other way. Lower it, lower it, lower it, lower it. Move it. Alright, that's perfect. Pack cargo, restore crane. Let's take the long route out of here. I think doing it this way is a little bit easier. I think. Okay, now we can do it with... Though it looks deep there. What if I change places with that guy and go through there? Because this part here, it's kind of the same as there. Only that one is more there, but this one is more straight. So let's change trucks to that guy. Maybe he's just for in case we might need you. Okay, that's just me being stupid hugging that rock over there. I'm just gonna do. There, stay here. Change view. Alright, map. We're not gonna go there. Just route this thing. Okay. Now, easy does it. Go into low minus. Lowest amount of forward movement with the highest amount of track. Metro! How are you? How are you? How are you? We just started where we left off the other stream, where I kind of like rage quit because I couldn't handle it anymore. We tumbled like 6 times on the same spot. But now we're coming in fresh, and we should be doing much better. We are gonna go the long route. Oh, that's not. There's a piece of rock right there. Okay. That little bit might be a lot of fish. Ooh, I just made that. 8 flips on that. Record in one day. Exactly. We're never gonna achieve that record. I was just crazy. And all at the same spot, or at least like 7 of the 8 at the same spot. I think after we might be done with this mission. Ooh. Hello? Not working? Okay, let's raise our butt. We might actually go to the new map, because there's also a couple of things that we need to do on that map. Get a little bit of money. Oh, not that fast. Not that fast. Slow it down, would you? Because every time you hear you're in automatic, not in manual, or manual, like low gear, I mean, this thing bolts forward. Like it has way too much forward momentum at the same time. We're gonna be alright. We have enough fuel to last us days. We might have some issues here because it's all muddy over there, I see. Oh, this thing is gonna sink in. It's kind of already stuck. All right, time to winch. Get ourselves out of trouble. I think we were stuck here because we were in a very low gear, so that basically didn't have enough force to get us out of there. I mean, it is the most highest force, but you also need a little bit of momentum there. Come on. There you go. Get out of the muck first. I'm basically gonna be like that and then connect there to pull ourselves out of here. There you go. The forward wheels are good. There you go. Go, 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 go. I think we bought the raised suspension for this one, right? But it still is a little bit weird. There you go. Now, slowly. There we go. Are we there yet? I think this is where we make that corner and go left. And then we're basically on the main road. I think. Let's look up map real quick. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's see if high is gonna get us there. Oh no. Then it's gonna be low plus. It's gonna use a little bit more fuel, not a lot of momentum, but hey. Now there is a little bit of an area later on. I think we, with the same truck, with this truck, I think we flipped there. We had that corner going up. This thing is a lot, like, too much bouncy for my personal taste. Might get like a better truck. Or maybe it's just like some kind of configuration error that I made with the tires. Oh yeah, this is also an issue here, right here. Ugh. The truck always leans too much. Here we go. Okay, we need to go very, very slowly here. How have you been, Metro? How was your weekend? I think this is the issue right here when we touch that rock a little bit in the back tires and then it flips. Okay, so far so good. I was stuck on that tree. Non-bouncy tires. Yeah, we just deflate them a little bit and they're gonna be perfect. Okay, now we can go up. $55 liters of fuel left. I've been good preparing to move to a new apartment, packing stuff like that. Be more 4th of May. Wow, okay. Have to be ready in time. Nice. The big day. Okay. On 12th of May, it's actually my birthday. A bit closer to my son's new school. Nice. Okay. Okay, we can go into... it's probably not going to be a good idea here. How old is your son? I never asked. Not that I don't want to, but, you know, maybe you don't want to talk about it. I have no idea. He is 12. Okay. Okay. So, do you only have one son? 13 in August. Nice. Your parents already live near. Okay, nice, nice, nice. All right, got it. This mission is done for. The hardest part is over, is behind us. And I think we should be able to be done with this map just like we did with the with that first map. And of course you're gonna be there. Fuel station, let's fuel you up. Change trucks. Fuel. Get you out of this part. Stop you here. Also that. Change truck to a boron. And let's complete this mission. This stupid mission. Cargo 1 monies. 3,500. That's not a lot. You only have one. Okay. Okay. I have 0. I need to find a wifey first to make babies. Why is there a trailer here? Oh, that's the one that has fuel in it that we grabbed from the other one. I remember that. Okay. Okay, that's in Drummer Island. We don't need to do that right now. These are all locked. And this is Lake Island, which already have those things over there. Good. So we're kind of finished with this mission. With this map, I mean. Smallville Dam. We're done with you. Let's see if we have... so... we need to bring back all of these guys. Either to the garage... oh, these two. Or we're gonna take them to the next map. So I'm thinking the Chevrolet here. I want to take that fuel with me, if possible. Refuel from the Scout to you. Let's see, any other ones is also filled up. Okay, that one is probably too far away. 31% on this guy. Now, one thing that's not really good that I wish the game had is refuel from the carrier to the supply. No, from the carrier to you. It still has 550 liters over there. So, okay, shut it down. Change truck to you. this looks like it's the only way to go, but the only thing is that the other map, it doesn't have a garage. So all of the trucks that I'm going to get either need to come through here. Does hold on? Does the other island has? See, it doesn't. So these do not have any garage. So only this and that has a garage. You can see it over here. It doesn't. The garage is like not available, so it doesn't have a garage. Let me cheat here a little bit and see if I'm correct. Interactive map, because Black River we're already done with. Sawmill warehouse abandoned fallen. Yeah, it does not have an Drumar Island. Also does not have any garage. So, mm, okay. We do need long logs. Okay, let's see here. What kind of missions do we have here? Missions. Signal of the mountain. So reach that. That's not a big deal. We can definitely go there. A little help. Oh, okay. So we do need that little stupid truck that I'm in right now. Okay. Well, that's the one that we're going to use then. Because it also has the anomalous. The automatus. Huh? Automatus? Anonymous? But it has the winch that can go basically everywhere. Go away. I need overdrive. Anonymous? Is it anonymous winch? Oh my god, what are you doing? What am I doing? Automatus. Because you can winch from everywhere. So basically, just right here, right there. Why? Why is there such a big thing on the middle of the road? Alright, let's see if we can drive it a little bit like this. There we go. This is the dirt road. Can probably go into high gear. Now the big guy over there that I'm going to use, that I need to use, is for the long logs that we were having an issue with. The other ones, the other trucks, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to be needing because I don't know the missions over to the new map that we haven't discovered yet. That's gonna be interesting. Oh my god, the engine on this thing is like probably almost broken. It's like more than 50% it's broken. Damage is that much? Wow. Yep. Sometimes trees are destroyed when we do the honk. The horn is kind of weird mechanics. Like, let's say there is like a fallen tree that you can grab or grab with your winch attached to it and pull yourself, but sometimes it kind of hinders you at the same time. So it's kind of nice that the game also recognizes like a tree could help, but it can also hinder you when you're like stuck on it. So you do that and it totally gets destroyed. Like in real life, if you honk at a tree, it gets destroyed. Game mechanics. I kind of like this time of the like that tree. If you go over that tree, which is basically a dead tree, and you get stuck, you can basically use that tree to winch yourself on. But if it's at the same time, it kind of like holds you back a little bit because it is part of the. It is kind of like a hard, like hit points kind of type thing. And the game recognizes like, nope, you can't go over this thing. There we go. We're not gonna go in the mud, we're just gonna go through it. Oh man, my car is gonna get a wash. What? No, 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 no. Engine is broken. No! I broke my engine. Because don't I have the... I don't. I needed a snorkel. Oh my god. Alright, let's repair. Luckily we have repair points. We now only have 50 repair points. We only have 50 repair points. Look at that. I didn't even have to like go outside. I'm in the middle of the water. And you just hit buttons and then your engine gets fixed. I wish we could have that in real life. So if you're like stuck in mud, have a cheat menu. Exactly, your cheat codes for everything. But that was crazy. You see how fast those engine damage point came up? It's like 2 or 3 ticks, like boop, 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 gone. Engine is damaged. So this is where we take a left here. Before that, we hit that pole over there. Good. to do this part by mouse and keyboard because then my monitor doesn't get like, not the monitor, the steering wheel lights. Why was all-wheel drive out of there? All right, shut it down for a second. I need that mission. The mission was one of these, right? No. Huh? I thought we had the mission where we needed to go all over the place. This is drilling equipment. Oh, these are like, okay. We're gonna get 1,250 out of here. Okay, let's plot a route. Do we have any? Okay, we do not have any. Okay, we can go here, reach this point, continue down this road. All the way there, and then point 3 is over there. We're going to come here, and then go up here. Okay, did we get everything? Okay, that's one mission. But there was another one that we needed to reach this here. Corporate expansion. That'll help. Signal in the mountains. Yeah, see, reach that antenna. So before we go there, we are actually going to go there. Reach that and then come back. And then we do 2 missions at the same time. But first, we're also going to grab this upgrade. So we are going to go through the sawmill. Is this upgrade available? Yes, but only if we go on this. Is this even a road here? Oh, sorry. That was all me. What? I need to grab this. Why can't I grab this? I can't grab this. All right. All right, fine, whatever. Go here, go there. And then the upgrade. And then we need to find ourselves a way over there. So that's here, reach there. Oh, that's wrong. I think I have used too many points and I can't get back, which is also fine. Okay, through the sawmill. That's the first part. Do we have enough fuel? Okay, this one is empty. Let's go up here. Refuel from the trailer. No, yes. To you. All the way up. Yes. All right. Everything is fueled up. And I want to go inside because I kind of... There is no real issue with this particular part. Lumber mill that way. The Bigfoot map. Exactly. This is kind of like the swamp map. Whoa, what is that? Whoa! I get distracted so easily. There is like a thingy over there that's written on the glove box. There was something written there on the glove box that it like pulled my attention. I'm like, what's that? And it's like in the canal. Wait, what? Okay, so I need to go around this thing. I'm gonna put it on high, just to have a little bit more control. Because in automatic, it's just gonna go through the gears and it's gonna go like crazy. All right, here we go. Taking a right turn. This is gonna be where's the road? Wait, hold on. Where's the freaking road? Yeah, see, the road was back here. Even though I wouldn't say that this is a road, it starts from here. Come on. I really like that. What is that? Oh, that's probably like the end of the map or something. I really like that this thing has those spotlights on the left and the right side of the truck, and one at the back. So you have like, you know, it's kind of like environmental scenery lights, so you know your surroundings, where you are at. The whole time. Hey, there it is. The upgrade is in sight. There it is. It better be like the best upgrade ever. Show the truck list. Oh my god. Just for that. Ja. Okay, so we can take a left. Do you guys see any road over there? What the heck is this? I have to go through the bushes. settings. I think... Oh my god, what is this? You know what I'm thinking? Hold on a second. Shut down the engine. I'm thinking of changing my settings here a little bit. Steering wheel. Wheel controls. So throttle, brake, and clutch. I need one to be... What is the invert brake? Invert brake axis. Invert throttle. Paired. Like throttle, empty, and clutch. So all of these can also be like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I might not do this with you guys, but I've been looking at a program called what is it called? Voice Attack. Do you know it, Metro? Is it's basically like it listens to you. Is this the part where I've effed up? Yeah. It basically listens to your command, and then it does some kind of like button pressing. Like you tell it to which you can also use in ESCO. This is how I actually found this thing back in the days, like maybe 7 or 8 years ago. So you say, for an example, heal, right? And there is like a key combination that you can press. Alt 1, right? That's where your heal is at, and that combination is going to be pressed by the program whenever you say heal. I've heard about it, haven't tested it, have seen other streamers use it in Star Citizen. Exactly. It's the same thing. I think it's like $10, and then you can get like the extended version or the pro version, because the normal free version only gives you like, I think 10 commands or something like that, or 15. Very limited amount. No, I think it's 10. 15 is a little bit too much. And then you can have like all kinds of commands. And I've been thinking about doing the same thing, like, because this whole issue which you have here at the right bottom of the screen, where you place your gears into high, low, plus, minus, auto, and all that good stuff, it kind of like needs some kind of like animation to me. If that's, you can have like voice attack do that, then that is just gonna be amazing. You just say like low gear, and it goes to there automatically, like plus, and it goes there, minus, and it goes there, like high gear, or shut down the engine, or eject warp drive, eject the warp core, sorry, not the warp drive, the warp core, and just antimatter all over the place. Like unflip my train. Exactly, you want to try that too. If that's a thing. Have you did you watch the new Star Trek TV show? Star Trek Academy? Come on. I've watched it. Um, it's season 1, so it's a lot of like character building. Who is this guy? What does he stand for? Who are you? What do you stand for? There's like, I don't want to say too much, but there's like Beta Z. Like, what do Beta Zs do again? Oh yeah, they can read their feelings of other people. Oh yeah, this and that, right? Oh, you're a hologram? Oh, okay. What do you do? What do you stand for? Those kind of things, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, but it still needs to take some. It needs traction a little bit. They did, obviously. They they're done with season 1. Okay, so just go straight after point 3. They're done with season 1 and they left it with a cliffhanger, obviously. When the movie starts, it also starts with some kind of like really weird beginning. And then when it's done, it's kind of like, you know, going with that same vibe. There's the road here. Okay, there goes. Go until you can like binge watch it. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, because I've been doing the same thing when there are like a lot of good TV shows, but if they don't make like a season 2 or season 3, it's kind of like, why are you investing so much time and effort into it? Honestly, with all of these stupid things, I'm just gonna put this here. You heard a lot about negativity about it, yeah. I can relate to that. But I want to see for myself, not let internet decide for me. Exactly. It's I think it's here, right? Yeah, the here that I messed up. I need to go over there. So let's grab the other mission signal in the mountain. Let's start tracking that. The only thing what I don't like about this truck is the turning circle. It's really, really bad. It's oh my god, I need to refuel from the roof rack. Yeah, it's I can understand where all that negativity is coming from. There are some parts it's like, why am I wasting my time watching this episode, right? Why couldn't they make something more interesting? Give me all that money. Oh my god, I'm stuck here. But wait, why is this still a thing? Why is this still yellow outline? Is there a new mission? Yes, there is. Show task. If you can fix the TV tower so we can fix it ourselves, you walk through it, but we first need to grab some parts and get them to the tower. Alright, let's accept it. Close it down, and then... what does it start checking? Cargo container. Where do we get the cargo container from? Where do we get the cargo container from? Oh no! Oh no! From the Smithville Dam. Here, from the quarry. Oh, that's a cargo container. The plot thickens. Okay, so we do need to grab one of these and then go through here. We can use one of these, or either the Freightliner or the what was it? The Voron D. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's continue with our own mission that we were doing. A little help. I thought as much. This thing was like lighting up like it's a mission that we need to complete. Good. So we do get a little bit of more experience out of this map before we actually go to the next one. I mean, obviously, you are going to get in every TV show, you cannot have like, you know, 24/7 just action. Just combat and without any character building, right? That doesn't work. And it is situated, or it plays, in the 32nd century, where they all have like programmable matter. They can basically fabricate everything and anything that they basically want. Exactly. Some of them needs to have filler moments and those kind of stuff. Yeah. But I do like one thing though. Again, they have like a female being like the leader, captain, whatever. And they have a very cool looking ship that obviously that they're going to be flying around. Not gonna spoil too much. I like it. I like it a lot, to be honest. It's not something that we've seen before. I mean, obviously it has the Federation design, so you have the warp nacelle the saucer section, and you have a little bit of like hull and engineering part. But rather than that, the shape or the form of that ship is just amazing to me. If we had that in SEO, we're probably going to get it very soon. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing. And because it is a 32nd century, it also is gonna have those accept. Let me shut you down for a second. You're always going to have those things that are not attached to the ship anymore. Like they had with the other ships, where they had those nacelles that just like flopping around. Broken antenna cargo container. That's the one that we're going to use. Go over here, you. So we can do the Freightliner, or we can do the other one. I want to grab this Freightliner, to be honest, and put it in the garage. Oh my god, why? Oh no, the game just did some weird stuff. There we go. You haven't seen the ship yet? I guess Friday the 13th. Yeah. Not gonna spoil it to you, but I really, really like it. It's very good. Okay. I'm also gonna grab you with me. That saves up us to make a round trip. So we'll just go to our garage. We kind of need to go there anyway, so I'm kind of liking this Freightliner. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm really, really liking this thing. It's stable, much stable than the other one. Has repair points, has fuel. What's not to like? Yes, yes, yes. I kind of like that part as well. Even though the cabin is a little bit higher than with all of the repair stuff that is like towering over it, it looks much more stable than than the truck that we're currently pulling. But hey, it's all good. It is all good. It's not flapping around. Exactly. All right, let's detach this guy and enter you. All right, let's see if we have unlocked anything for this thing. No, suspension has already been raised. We can sell the stock version if we want to. Let's do that. 3,800. That's basically like 2 missions. I'm sorry. I'm going to grab something. Drink. Because my cough has been crazy right now. Now we do have these things. You can also put these things, but I don't see any difference between these two. At least here. Let's buy these and sell these. In terms of, yeah, no. Snorkel stock or the high version. Okay. We definitely gonna grow with the snorkel one. And we're gonna sell these. Okay. Those we already sold. Can also put this guy to grab some long logs. Services cabin. Ah. So this can also be like a recovery truck. Okay. Get back here. Let me... For now, I don't need this thing, so I'm going to retain it. What else do we got here? Oh my god, this thing is in desperate need of repair. But we did... Sorry. I drink Pepsi Max, no sugar when I'm not drinking coffee. Pepsi Max, no sugar. I've know these things, right? The ones that I know. That's gonna stay there. Plus, I had the Dr. Pepper like sitting behind me for a very long time. But we did grab a little bit of like. Huh? That was weird. We can upgrade the engine. Stock raised. So let's sell the one. Yes, that's going to give us a lot of money back. We want off-road. Off-road these or off-road these. And let's sell the one that we currently are using to get ourselves some money back. In terms of winch, we're going to leave that. Engageable, please, and let's sell this one for 1,000. Spare wheel, not able to. Wedged cap. Oh yeah, definitely. Wait a minute, why am I spending so much money on this thing? Okay, let's get the better version of the engine and let's sell this one to get a little bit of money back. I never tried Dr. Pepper. Everyone says it's good. It's that call just won't go away. I know. It's just stays with me. Just it needs friends. Oh, this thing also can do long logs. Wow, okay. I'm gonna go with the crane in this thing. Yeah, like this. All right, let's see if... Okay. Let's do these. In terms of bumpers. Yeah, we need more lights. That one, definitely. Let's sell this one. Dr. Pepper has kind of like that vanilla scent to it. A little bit of like chocolate-y. It's I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we do need maybe like... Oh my god, we need fuel. We need fuel for this guy. And we need like a better gearbox. Let's see if we can have them. Oh my god. I think I retained it. Deploy. Alright, let's see. Gearbox. Explore Wisconsin. We're not there yet. Alaska, not there yet. Michigan, North America. Michigan. Oh, there's probably like... Is there an upgrade here? No. There's probably upgrades here on these... On this map here. That we need to go through. Because there's also another truck over here. Okay. What mission were we on? Hold on a second. We were here. And we were doing broken container. A cargo container I can grab from here? Fallen antenna. Honestly, that wasn't here before. And there is a fuel carrier right there that has, I think, 100% fuel. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, just thinking here. Okay, that's drilling equipment. So the game spawns random things. No, the game is cheating. The game is like, no, you're medium logs, medium logs, medium logs. Okay, so we also need something that has the option to give us medium logs. Or to drive around with medium logs. Sorry, my brain. So while we are here, we need a truck. We have long logs here, but we don't really need long logs anymore. We have two trucks here. We have the Voron, and we have the one that we're White Western Star. With that, enter the garage, please. Hello? Okay. I'm here. We need medium logs. We need to do medium logs. How much money do I have? 51,000. Okay. Medium frame. Okay. And we need a medium trailer, but the trailer we can get on the next map, so we don't have to drag the trailer with us. Okay. And on the map here, we have this that has the Voron. That has the that has the winch. Sorry, my brain. Okay, so we might have a little bit of issue when we go here at the long route with this swamp area, but it's mainly because it is flat, which I think is going to be good. Because if we take this route going to the island lake, we might have some issues with these trees, especially here. And here. So what we're going to do is grab both trucks. No, I'm gonna fuel first. And then grab both trucks, go over all this road here, go here. This swamp area might be a little bit of a problem for the two trucks, but that's the way it needs to be. I don't think we can do it any other way. In terms of gearbox, we don't have that yet. We need to unlock a better gearbox for this engine, for this truck. Whoa! Jesus, got that in time. Sorry. See, the issue with this thing is like, because those two other maps, the one that we're going right now, the Island Lake and the Drummond, they don't have a garage. So if you want to change the layout of your truck, you need to do it here and then bring the truck all the way there. It kind of sucks because you're using so much fuel. And fuel in the game is monies. Because we can't get trailer for this guy. The long logs or the medium logs trailer, we can buy that there. There are trailer stores. But there are no garage, so you cannot modify anything on your truck. Kind of sucks. We do have the better engine that we just bought. Good. That's nice. Okay, let's grab this other truck. And yank. No. That has a flatbed that also has the crane so we can pick up things. And this thing has the medium logs, the one that we're going to do later on. And this thing also has the cargo, so we can put up that container that we're going to grab. It wasn't on the map earlier. That was weird. That I just came up with there. And that snorkel is gonna help us so much, because this thing can like basically like all the way here can be in the water and it wouldn't matter, because the other one also has a snorkel, but it's not that like high. This thing is like way high. That's gonna help us a lot. Like if this thing like sinks in the water, it wouldn't matter. I mean, it is going to matter because it's going to be slow and all that, but the engine is still going to be fine. Relative fine, right? Also, Metro, have you ever been in Turkey? Got some damage over here. No, you haven't. Big news that I'm going to drop right now. I am going on Wednesday. I'm going to Turkey. So you're not going to see me stream this week. Maybe tomorrow. I do have some packing to do, but again, just like you. But I am going to go to Turkey for 4 days, 3 nights. Can you guess what I'm going to do there? Techno festival. Yeah, not really. No, there is this big tournament, and it is being held. I think there are like 8 times a year these tournaments are being held. And every time they are being held in a different European country. This time it is being held in Turkey. And it is a pool tournament. I'm going to make a video about it. I already started making a little bit. What? Why? Why did it disconnect? And I might not I might, but I am going to record a lot of stuff over there. So gonna be fun. Because over here in my in the place where I normally um, play pool at the pool hall, there's like a bunch of guys, right, that play the same sport, and we're gonna be, I think, around 11 people from the pool hall are all gonna be there playing. It's gonna be very fun time that we're gonna be there, because normally what you normally have during these matches, you have like 1 or 2 matches a day, and then you have to wait for the next match, which is probably going to be on the next day. So let's say one match goes for an hour, hour and a half, right? 2 or 3 hours of your day is going to be playing pool. The rest of the day, sightseeing, watching other friends of mine that are going to play the same thing. And this is where we're going to be. This is like a kind of like a all-inclusive resort, which is one of those big hotel type things. Maybe I'll find a wifey. Turkish woman is very nice. I know. I'm gonna keep my eye out. I am gonna keep my eye out. Turkish women are kind of like my thing, to be honest. I really love black-haired women. And here in Holland, everyone is blonde. So I'm kind of like in the wrong country here. I kind of like the curly ones, and everybody here has like long, straight, well, not long, but straight blonde hair. It's like out of my preference. Regardless of that, we're just gonna be there having fun. 11, 12 guys. Even the owner is gonna come. Nice. Same. Good. And even the owner of the pool hall is gonna come with us, so that's gonna be cool. He's a little bit older though, but he is like hilariously funny, and just it's just fun to be with the guy. And he's Turkish, so he's gonna be our guide in whatever. Hey, Longsword, how are you, dude? Greetings, salutations. And then my brother's gonna be there, and like 10 other more people. And it's just gonna be for the next 4 days, 3 nights. It's gonna be just heaven. And I actually, no. Grab that guy. And I managed to grab a hotel room all by myself, which is amazing. Because normally all of the people are like, sharing a hotel room, and I'm like, nope, I want a hotel room by myself. Longsword, how are you, man? How far are you with the map? I'm gonna catch you. Little by little. This area here might be a little bit tricky. Well, maybe not. What time is it now? Where does it say time? Oh, 6 o'clock. Okay. I might go till 8 o'clock of streaming because I also have a couple of other things to do. I can't make it too long. I started on the Dawn region. It just shouldn't take you long to catch me. Okay. So I finished this map. I finished Island Lake. We're still doing. There are a couple of other missions that we need to do there. What is happening? It needs all-wheel drive and differential lock. Both of them. I kind of figured something out though. I don't know if you already know this or not. It's a little bit of a cheat, but it might get us out of like sticky situations. Literally sticky situations. And let me know if you want to hear it or not. I'm not gonna divulge anything or make the game not happy when you're gonna play it, because if you know this, you're probably gonna use it, because it's gonna make more sense if you do. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Skip this. You, I am going to position right about here, because this is kind of like the most important intersection of this entire map. Change me to this guy. Now, what's the easiest? No. Okay, come here, there, at the sawmill. You go there. You come over here. You come over there. You come over there, and then over here. Okay, and then what's a good route to go? Go up here, grab this fuel carrier, or just go back. All the way there, here. Okay. That sounds like a very good, decent plan. Fuel, we might need to top you off here a little bit. Refuel from the yes, and you as well. I know a lot of sneaky. Are we still live? I just had the circle of death. Okay, I think we're still live. Okay, this thing. Two. Wait, wasn't there a mission where we needed to do wooden planks? If we can kick that off as well. Oh, that's here. Corporate expansion. 2 wooden planks. Okay. So we're going to do that mission first. Let's grab one of you. Okay. It looks like a mess, but trust me, there is some wooden planks that I need. Ah. Corporate expansion, start track. Okay, we're here. Cargo management, wooden planks. 1, 2. All right, so we don't have to. We don't go over there empty-handed. We can, like, you know, spider web. Yeah, waypoints. I know it. There is a system to it. I hope. YouTube crashed. Okay, good. I thought it was on my end because I also saw the loading circle. Oh, that hurt. That hurt me. Oh my god. Oh, that was very bad. There was some reckless driving on my part. And this guy still has those metal beams on there. This thing is bouncy though. As long as this doesn't take any damage, I'm okay with it. Here we go. I think this is gonna put a bridge up. I think. Cargo. Oh no, it's further along. I'm like, why is it red? It should finish. But this is the start of the mission. The delivery point is over there. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Yeah, this is gonna give us access to that oil rig, I believe it is. Cargo 1, 2. Give me all that monies. Yeah, 1,150 bucks. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go here to explore or remove that little bit of like dark secret thingy over there, just to make sure that there is no like mission on there. Whoa! The car just bounced on that tree and went backwards. Okay, let me just... Yeah, see, this is the... Oh, okay, good. Map? There's nothing on the other side, right? Let me just take a quick peek. 360. Yes. Good. Okay, there's lots of like stupid things that can hurt us here. No flips yet. No. The wooden bridges look so sketchy. Yeah. They kind of like fit the scenery. I mean, if you look at where we are, if you had like concrete here, that wouldn't be a good thing. Okay, hold on. We shut down the engine for a second. We need to grab the broken antenna mission. Yeah, if you have like concrete in this map, just wouldn't fit. Like everything is like crooked and everything is underwater. Pedal all the way down. It is. I'm flooring it. And it's bouncing. Like a bouncy truck. Can you imagine being inside of this thing? Like here. Like boom, doom, doom, doom. Like, I don't know how many times your head would have hit that cabin roof. Spilling my beer. Sorry. You're allowed to drink what beverage is going to be to your liking, as long as I don't drive and drink at the same time. Is it here? Yes. Okay, so I need to go backwards. Almost missed. Whoa, what is that? I kind of need to look a little bit like where I'm going here, or else I'm gonna fall over. Oh! I just said. I just mentioned it. I need to look at my surrounding, or else I'm going to. Okay. Does this count as a flip? Does this count as a flip? I don't think so, right? We're upright again. I'll let you guys decide. Not if you land on your wheels. Done. We'll do that. Done. If you need to recover or you need to get another truck to help you, that's what we're going to call a flip. If you land on your wheels as we were, or you can drive yourself out of there, then that's no flip. Also need some lights, I think. Can I fit under there, underneath there? Ah, man. I'm looking at the location here. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be smart about this. Let's be smart about this. Let's go backwards. You can load a cargo container from here. What? That's weird. Well, one cargo container. Whoa, you know what? Just what I just thought about. What about? No, I wasn't thinking about what about flipping, but what about? I know that's going through your head right there. What about if I get like some kind of like overlay on top of the screen, like what pedal I'm using? Like you can see, like I'm not using my full 100% of my pedal of the gas, for an instance. Right now, I'm just using like half throttle. And like whenever I'm braking, so you guys see that, that might be nice. And maybe like the steering wheel, like what degree of percentage it is, so you guys can see the way it is moving. I think that might be nice. Okay, so here is the corner, the infamous corner that we just managed to get a different line when crossing it. Let's say it like that. Dude, if you have a steering wheel, why not? I love it. It's honestly, it's for me personally, this is kind of like I don't have a lot of room here. So every time that I'm using it, it's a hassle because you need to like hook it up, and place it, and remove it again after you're done. Hold on, it's here, right? No, it's further. The only thing that's the only downside. Like when you're done, you need to remove it. When you're starting up, you need to place everything. That's why you hear me like before I start streaming, you hear all kinds of like USB that's being plugged in, because I'm putting stuff in the computer and pulling it out. But honestly, if you have it, why not use it, dude? It makes a world of difference. I mean, the game. Oh no! Ooh. I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. No, honestly, just it. This game, to be honest, this game has been intended to be played with controller or with mouse and keyboard. So there's not a lot of like good functionality when it comes to the controllers over here on the steering wheel. Easy. It's not optimized for steering wheel, but it oh, what the hell was Jesus? What? It dived right in there. And with the steering wheel, you definitely have the vibe of like, hey, you're actually driving this truck rather than just pushing buttons. It goes. You're lazy. Same. Oh my god. Same. I have aren't we all? I'm to a point where I'm actually thinking about buying like a sim rig. It's basically like one of those setups where you have a chair, you have the pedals, you have the steering wheel already mounted. Just for that reason, because it's same stuff. Laziness. I don't like setting everything up, removing here, doing all the knobs and bolts that I need to do to set this thing up, and then after we're done streaming, I have to do the same thing in reverse. I need to tear it all apart. All right, monies. Okay. You wait there for a second. Whoa, I'm down on fuel. Good thing that I'm thinking about that for the new apartment. The gaming room is bigger than this. Bigger this time. Nice. 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 I like that. I like that. My room isn't. I'm kind of like. I didn't struck it very good with my room, because my room is. My room is like very long. It's not that wide, but it's very long. And from here to there might be like 2.5, 3 meters. But my setup is like I don't have the room to have like a different or another setup right to next to it. But I would love for that to have like two setups, right? One for normal gaming, and the other one just sim rig or truck racing. Because I think I still have the what's the thing called again? European Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. But I never used the American one. I only used the European one. I think I bought it for like €3 or €5, something like that. It was on discount. So still have that. My work office is in my room, but PC setup is in the living room. I love that. Sparks TV has a setup like this. Okay, so that's drilling equipment. These are still locked. And we need to bring out lots of over there. So there are no more missions on this map. Okay. So these 3 drilling equipment needs to come all the way to the warehouse. We do have a piece of truck for that particular mission. This guy here. And then we have the big guy that also we might need on the big map. No, let's go here. I have 3 computers, one for offline gaming, one for game server, and one for online gaming, YouTube, and so on. Wow. That's crazy. The gaming equipment aren't too expensive. No, but do you know what the deal is with me? I've been looking around for those things. Yes, the normal setups are not that expensive. You're definitely right about that. There are basic like tubes and a seat that you can buy, and you have a perfect time. Metro is all the money. Dude, he earned it, so I've been looking around with those things, and I'm like, if I'm gonna get something like that, then I kind of want to have a good time playing with it. So that means that you also need to invest a little bit. You're not gonna get like the basic version, right? And then I'm looking at full what are they called? Full motion simulators or something like that, where you basically have like what are those things called? Actuators and hydraulics, where you basically can move, tilt, and pitch and yaw and all that. Basically like a fighter jet simulating kind of type deal, where you can move around. So every bump, every stuff that you hear, you basically go like that. Just move with the terrain, like you're inside the cockpit or the cabin in this case. And those are like, they go around to $6,000, $7,000, the cheaper ones, right? So you have only 3 axes of movement. So you have like back and forward, left and right, and then up and down a little bit. Then you have like all 3 axes. And I'm like, sure, let's get one. But where am I going to put that thing? I don't have room here. Sorry. My bad. Okay, so this thing has, let's see, it has 2 of 6, so it has room for 4 because we're basically pulling this guy with us that has fuel in it. We can ditch this guy if we want to. The drilling equipment, how much? No, let's we need this guy. So we're gonna make this corner here, hopefully. No, you know what? Just go backwards. Why not? We do need all-wheel drive. I think that drilling equipment is gonna take like 5 slots. So we need to ditch this guy. Okay, let's travel there. I will give him a brother old car parts. Exactly. You can have one of those old oh my god, every time that I load into a new map. Stupid game sometimes. And you just need one of those old car parts, just the front seat or the passenger or the driver side. Put it in there, bolt it up, and you're ready to go. The hydraulic racing chair looks cool. I spent about maybe 2 weeks or something on once, just seeing what was available there. But I've also seen a lot of people, and especially long story short in Holland too, Marktplaats. A lot of them are selling them. It's kind of like eBay for Holland, and you see a lot of them being sold over there. Okay, how many slots does that thing gonna take? 4. This thing has 2 out of 6. Okay, so we can take this guy with us. Nice. All right, let's go. Okay, working. Settings, steering wheel, directing. Oh. Logitech Legacy. PlayStation layout. 6. All right. Whoa, look at how many buttons I got over here. I can't see anything over here. Can't see anything over there. Kind of happy how it turned out. Nice. But in terms of hardware, I still have my old computer before I upgraded to this one. I still have the old one that I used to stream, that I used to play SEO with. Everything is there. Only thing is, when I was cleaning it, and I made a rookie mistake there, a big boo-boo. There was a little bit of dust. And I have a vacuum cleaner that I used for my car that has an option to either... What's happening? to either suck or blow. So you can blow dust out of the car. So me being stupid there, I started blowing stuff from inside the computer. Everything was cool. And then I started blowing off one of the fans on the GPU. And it kind of broke one of those, what are those things called? The wings? The flaps? The fan flaps? I don't know what the name is in English, but so I broke like 3 of those flaps. So whenever the GPU is going to the flame blades, sorry, thank you. So whenever the GPU kind of like ramps up because it needs cooling, that thing makes a horrible noise because it's not balanced anymore. It's losing a little bit of like one side, and it makes a horrible sound. So I either need to tape it down or get like a new GPU, but I mean, it's a very old GPU. I don't even know what kind of like version it is. I think it's a 1080. I think it's a 1080 Ti or something like that. But still, I mean, I knew about like, you know, the whole issue which you have when you spin the blade, so you build up electricity. So I was holding it, and I put like the full force on one of those fan blades to, you know, dust it off, and then it was like, because that thing was like full force on there, and yeah. My mistake. My boo-boo. Like, where's the exit is right here. Okay, so I put in the trailer right there. Whoa, what the hell? The thing just removed itself. Oh, drilling equipment. So everything that was situated there is now packed in the cargo container. Okay. I broke it. I definitely broke it. X69. Now this is gonna be fun if everything is gonna be like this. That thing is like sinking in there. Everywhere I go, I break stuff, including a perfectly good functioning drilling equipment site. Yeah, but I'm only using it for this trailer combination though, because it is really, really big. And I'm like, okay, this could be fun. Because it also has repair points, which is a good thing. And it has, I think also it has fuel. And this is definitely a beast. I wouldn't trust it with the Western Star, the one that you get, the white one. Or the other 2 trucks that you get for free. because this trailer is like really, really big. Like, it has like double axis on the back, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4. It has 16 wheels at the back, so you definitely need like some serious horsepower to get this thing all around. Hello? Oh, come on, man. I was just about to drink. You here, you there, go. I'm glad they are starting to add more trailers. Yeah, but some of the trailers that they've been adding is just like doesn't make any sense to me. Like the big trailer that I'm gonna show you later on that has like the long and the medium one, or was it the medium and the short one? That has like the articulating part in the middle. That just didn't make any sense to me. I mean, if they have these type of trailers, you can use the hinge to grab all and use like different trucks, right? That part I understand, because not all trucks can have those wooden stuff. The medium logs, I mean. Sorry. So you could use your truck to do more work, basically just go everywhere, which is nice. But it also needs to make the trailer itself needs to be at least a little bit good. Needs to make sense for some parts. Do you guys get like those I don't know if you guys ever use Uber, because you can use Uber for taxiing, like, you know, getting you from point A to B, but you can also use it to get food delivered. Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. Maybe. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, that might classify as being stuck. All right. Long way around. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Yes, with room to spare. I've been getting a lot of like, I don't want to say spam, but like every day I get one of those messages being like, hey, you can get 30% off your next delivery. You can get 20% off of your next cab fare. Oh my god, I'm stuck here again. Yeah, definitely. How am I gonna do this? This is kind of... Very, very long term. Is that gonna fit? Yes. Like a glove. AI is definitely gonna take all of the Uber jobs. Elon Musk with all of his robo taxis. Yeah, that's gonna happen. And in China, they have these boxes. I think in the US, they already started with these things. They have these robots that drive from one place to the next with your food inside of it. And when it reaches its destination, it opens his flap. These are just stuff that are on the road already now, currently. Again? Oh my god. I need to pay attention here. Oh no, I'm at the first half of my fuel. Yeah, we'll take over the world. Metro, I need to tell you, you were right about the things that you were saying. I don't know if you remember that conversation, but you were talking about like memories getting expensive and all that good stuff because of all the data centers. Buying up all the. Why am I stuck here? Because of all of the data centers and people that are having data centers are buying like all of the RAM and stuff like that. I saw a interview with the owner of, I believe it is One Phone or something like that, or the phone. I don't know. There's some Chinese guy that was saying like the price to make everything that has RAM in it now is like horrendously expensive, just because everybody is buying up RAM for data centers. And that has to do with a little bit of Nvidia, I think, because they started doing these stupid things, these racks of them that can replace. Oh my god, I need to go around this thing. Okay, so the next one. Okay, which one is easier? This road. Ooh, how am I gonna make this turn here? Okay, let's not make that turn then. Let's make this turn here. And then get back. Basically the same way we okay, I need to make a no. Well, is there something that's holding us back from making this turn? No. See if we can make it in one go. Nope. No, the guy was saying like even making things now from his he has a phone that they're producing, and he's basically saying like we do have a lot of inventory, and we have a little bit of inventory, not a lot. What is this? Concrete slabs? Okay. No. I'm gonna do it like this. I don't have a lot of maneuvering capability with this guy. Am I going to? Nope. He said like, yes, he has a little bit of like inventory, but for the next couple of batches that he's going to like for the next version of that phone that they're making, they don't have enough inventory to make it. For this version, they said like hopefully everything is going to be normal, but for the next version it's going to be much tougher, and things are going to get even more expensive because supply and demand. And I'm like, yep. You said it. Deliverable is going to be cool. I bet many people are going to try robbing them as well. Wonder what security measures don't really against that. Well, I mean, they already have like GPS locations tags on it, and obviously that thing needs to know where it is. So that's going to be a thing. Data center is going to be used for cloud services mostly. Mostly in the future, and considerably phased out the hardware personal computers. AI is just gonna build them basically. Yeah, whatever the case is going to be. I mean, we're kind of dealing it right now with this stuff and things that it's needed. Everything is getting more and more expensive, and we're paying the price. They're not making money from AI now, but money will come with the cloud services. That's the plan. Yeah, you said it. Let me refuel here real quick. From the Scout. This thing can go into automatic now. Kind of gone through the worst of it. Honestly, this truck and Longsword, this is to you. Good decision. Because this truck with this configuration is just awesome. It has the option for the crane. Has the option for the saddle that you can, grab this trailer combination, because I think this is also one of those later versions of the trailers. Because normally in the beginning I never saw this particular trailer there that also has repair points and fuel combination. Also Do a little wide turn here. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Not all of the trailer is with me on the bridge. The half is like out of there. But hey, it worked. I have hoarded some hardware just in case. Got 150 gigabyte of personal son computer to his future proof. Nice, 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 nice. Me personally, I kind of canceled my, which is a bad thing. I canceled my RAM when I bought the computer. I just bought like, I don't know how many. Hold on. Now I want to know how much RAM my computer has. Performance, CPU, memory. I have 96 gigs. I also bought there are 4 slots in here. I also bought the just 2 in the beginning, and then I placed an order for the other 2 extra slots. But I canceled it. And it's kind of like a decision that I kind of regret right now. Yeah. I mean, for my personal use, I'm just playing games. I'm just doing live streams. I'm not doing that much like in AI or anything like that. It's quite all right, right? Almost 100 gigs of RAM. Like on my old computer that I was still doing the same thing, 32 was it. Yeah, I was lucky. I was lucky there. I know. I was extremely lucky. Like I've already told you that conversation that I had with my brother. He also wanted to upgrade his computer. It's like, nope. I want to do it now. It's gonna cost you like 20K or something. Okay, here's the dreaded turn. Okay, well, with this truck, you need to just slow here. What time is it? 7:04. Okay. We got time for one more round. Or I should say one more hour. Oh no. There's a stump over there. Who puts a stump right there? Ah, these game developers. All right, let's put this bad boy up here. I packed everything. Good. There are some like parts of this map where you can actually like use the automatic gearbox, but as soon as you like get a little bit of momentum, it is like a puddle that's going to stop you again. It would be really nice to have like low plus here or high, but it's going very good and I don't want to jinx it. Because look at the amount of load that this thing is grabbing. Did you just see that entire thing was packed into one container? That's just crazy. Oh no. Stay with me now. Okay, good. Ooh, it's got its wheels up. Now we can go in auto mode. Because it's all downhill from here. I need to remember to take this last 2-3 corners really wide for this thing not to get stuck up here. Man, I hope we're going to get a lot of money out of this thing. Right here, go really wide here. Hug that tree. I might actually go into a very low gear. The breakdowns of load truck is huge. You almost need to predict. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I wonder how this double bridge is going to be how this is going to turn out. I mean, the first part is okay. First part is just straight. Second part might be an issue. And the good thing is about this truck, that's why I think Longsword is also using it. It has that crane option on there. So it can, or at least it should, theoretically, pick that cargo container if it drops. Yeah, okay, so far so good. Okay, hook this tree here. Go really wide, and then make the turn. Yeah, that's to do it. No, the other way. Yeah, perfect. Perfecto mundo. With my big boy, I could just go like straight here. One straight run. Uh-oh. Don't be bouncing too much now. Okay, that tree you can destroy. That's quite all right. All right. Big turning circle. Huge turning circle on this guy. What? Got stuck? You can't get stuck. There you go. Good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Now comes the most difficult part, I think. To make that trip all the way to the other side of the map and then come back. That's going to use a lot of fuel. Because this guy is using 12, 15, 14, 15 liters per minute in this configuration, which I know it's a lot. but it has to be done. Has to be burned. All of this fuel needs to perish for this mission to be completed. Is it gonna? Okay, just a little bit. All right, let's unload that one. Make another roundy go. And I also need to place markers. Okay, so there is no other route that way. So we have to go there and then here. Oh, that's not so bad. Through the sawmill again. Okay. Oh, that's me being stupid. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. We have enough fuel with us. Because we still have this thing that has a little bit of fuel. We have that big guy that has a lot of fuel. And we have on top of the roof rack. So I say we should be good. If we can make this corner. So if I would use the white Western Star over there, you can forget about this mission. This mission under these circumstances, no way. And I think we also need to add to the flips that we have on the top of your screen, top left, cargo lost or something like that. Which doesn't make sense because if we flip the truck, the cargo is also going to be it's going to be unpacked and also going to be lost. So yeah, it's all good. All right. Straight ahead. All right, let's see fuel wise. The fuel carrier still has 365 liters. So basically that thing is still not even halfway. Good. Like. Okay, let's see if this thing. If you go like this, if the trailer is gonna have any issues getting up here. Can we just drag it? Ooh. Oh no, it's clipping. It's clipping. It's clipping inside the. Ooh. Okay. Don't go underneath the wheels. The wheels are going underneath this thing. Hello? What is happening? Is it stuck? All right, next one. We're gonna grab you to there. There. I think we are out of here. Oh, release the winch. Or else we can't go. I just me being stupid right there. Daily done, 36 out of 40. Ooh, nice. I think I'm the same. The thing is, when I'm gonna be in Turkey, I'm not gonna be able to complete that mission. So I'm gonna use the GeForce, GeForce Now. I think we talked about it in the last stream. To finish off the dailies when I'm in Turkey. That's gonna be fun. I don't know how the internet is going to be over there. Hopefully the resort is going to have some really good internet. Or else it's just going to be really, really weird. The reason why I'm going to use GeForce Now is I have a Chromebook. I don't have a laptop. And Chromebooks, they don't play STO. Yeah, maybe they will have some good internet. At least, I don't care about good internet. I care about stable internet. As long as the ping is not going to be high. Yeah, good enough. I sometimes, and you probably have the same thing. We kind of take things for granted, like how good we have it here. We have some stable internet, stable like living over here. Sometimes we forget that, like not everybody has the same stuff that we have. There are some countries that really need to raise their quality of life, and I think Turkey is going to be one of them. Because I have on my phone, I have a plan, a 2-year plan, I believe it is. That is kind of like ending this year, maybe September or something like that. And in this plan, I have like unlimited amount of data, like traffic, download and upload, unlimited. I did that because I wanted to do some more live streaming on my mobile phone, right? Which is good. And my bundle somehow, or at least my brother told me this. I don't know if this is gonna be, if it's true or not, but he said like you cannot use your bundle in Turkey. They don't accept it. So I'm probably not gonna have good internet. It's probably gonna be some shared stuff that everybody has access to. Some Wi-Fi. Okay, making the turn now. Is that gonna be good? No. Like a glove. Oh, we do have this. Eee! Is this the right one? Or do we... Oh, yes, yes. All right. Kind of feel like I've been here before. Yeah, that's with the bridge. That's with the bridge that we just made earlier. Okay, when it's just branches, then it's fine for the trailer. But I probably need to do that. A drilling site. Not for long. Whoa, look at that thing. That thing is like the Tower of Pisa. It's leaning. See, now the coffee is gone. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like it's a tick or something. It's been like more than half hour. No cough. And it's all here. Like something here in my neck. Okay, with this I can change the view. I totally should have remembered that, but... Is this the one where they have that stupid stump over here? Let me see. No, no stump over here. Good. Oh, the stump is over there. Ooh, there are a lot of over there. Come on. All right. Cargo. Give me that thing. And then close. Hey. Why is this thing still up? Shouldn't we get like that animation? But this thing. That's weird. We did have it, right? Yeah. Oh. Maybe we broke the game. Maybe the game is like, oh, I already saw two of the same animation. I'm not gonna get you a third one. How many times do you want to see the same thing over and over and over? You got this, you monster. I currently have 13 viewers. Nobody's saying hi in the chat. Why aren't you guys saying hi in the chat? Don't be shy. I'm not gonna bite you. And Metro is not gonna kick you or mute you. A longsword. See, that's how it's done. You press the letter H, you press the letter I, and you get hi. Okay, we need points where we need to be there. And then through the sawmill. And then there. Okay. Exactly. Don't be shy. a lot, but I do say a lot of like viewers, and this is not just about the live stream, the one that we're currently doing, but also from the videos. Every video that I made, even the ones that are like really high numbers in viewers. Nerds hope for all. Sorry. Um, like maybe like 80% of everybody that watches um, is either not subscribed to the channel or is not like um, liking the content, and I do mean with a thumbs up, not liking as in enjoying the content, but giving it a thumbs up, the interaction. And none of them actually write something down in the comment section, which is weird. I'm talking about 80% of all the videos. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that like insane? Like 80%. You can see this in the on YouTube. There is like a statistical page, analytics. You see like the interaction that it comes with people that watch the live stream or videos. That's just crazy to me. Like if I watch like a live stream, I normally say hi to the person that's doing the live stream. And it's, whoa, 1,000 for littering? Wow. But it's always good because you see, on my side, I'm speaking for myself now, I don't know who is watching or who is not watching, right? I just see a number, 13, 14. The other day we got like 20, whatever. It's just a number for me. But if I see names, like you guys are in the chat, Longsword and Metro, you guys are interacting with me. That's kind of like on my side, like I have a general idea of like who's watching and who is in the chat, so I can have like an engagement with you guys, right? If I don't have that, then I'm just gonna talk about the game or the game mechanics or what mission is hard or not, or just general stuff. But whenever you guys are interacting with, we can have a different conversation, a broader conversation, rather than just gameplay. I think that's more enjoyable for people that have an interaction. I mean, sure, it's good to listen to me, but sometimes I'm running out of things to say. And to keep that conversation going, I kind of need like food for thought. Billionaires watching, hiding in the background. Hey, it's perfectly fine as long as you're happy. I really don't mind. I really don't care how big your bank account is. As long as you have a little bit of, like I always said, like from the beginning of me making videos for STO, as long as you guys have a little bit of like entertainment coming out of the channel, I'm happy with it. That's all I want. Just to make those videos where it helps you out a little bit. And the same with the live streaming. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. You can have a little bit of fun, or time where you don't think about those stuff with me, then I already reached my goal. One day that big donation, dude. The biggest donation that I got was, I think, 1,200 altogether in one day. There was this guy, Trinity. Oh my God, this guy, Trinity. He was actually a truck driver. He was actually a truck driver. We were doing a live stream on STO, and he kept donating $100, $100, $100. Like, it. He is. I mean, I just expressed gratitude towards the guy, and told him, like, hey, please stop. I don't do the live streams because of donations. I love it, don't get me wrong, just like everybody else who loves money, but I don't do it for this. Just, $5 is the same as 100 for me. I mean, you're donating because you want to express your gratitude towards the streamer, right? So thank you again. Thank you. But he kept going. It was, I think, 1,200 at the end of one sitting. Can I make this or what? Oh my God. Truck and grip. Okay, now I need you to go in all-wheel drive. And honestly, it didn't stop there. He kept going on other live streams, and oh my God, that was. You remember that stream? Jesus, I'm never gonna forget that. The guy was like so generous. Kept throwing in €100, $100. Was insane. Oh my God, why is it tipping so much? Do we have the cargo still? Yes. I heard something. Okay, it's still good. I think the mirrors actually helped me out much more than looking back. Whoa. Okay, that's just a super tree that can be destroyed. All right, destroy that tree. Him and David that donated, like, the last week, I think he donated, and the week before that. That's insane, man. That's insane. But that's, I mean, if you enjoy the stream, that's what you do, what you normally do, and that's, I like it. I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody loves money, but that guy was like insane with the money. I think, I don't know 100%, but he moved to Thailand because one day we were streaming and then he said something weird like, "Hey, it's getting early here," and I'm like, "What do you mean it's getting early?" Normally, because when he was from the states and they're always like behind on the time zone. So in the states now it's kind of like morning, afternoon ish. But for him it was like late, and I'm like, "What do you mean? What's going on? Where you at?" And he's like, "I'm in Thailand, so we're like in front of you guys. In a little bit, I have to start and work or do something." I'm like, "No way." That's yeah. I haven't heard anything from him since then, but hope he's doing fine. I hope he's doing fine over there. Oh, fudge. Look at my fuel. My fuel was almost gone. But yeah, maybe I'll. Yeah, you and I are on the same. Yeah, Sweden, and we are the same time zone. All right, give me the monies, boy. 5,950. Good. I like it. The warehouse is now available. Hold on. Shut down. I said shut down. Thank you. Okay, so long logs we can grab there for this mission, but okay, so flaming barrels, that is just a mission that is based on time. Avoid these interactions, recover truck changes or the garage. Deliver to this. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Oh, that's why this thing didn't move. Because there is another mission for drilling equipment that we need to grab. So we need to go back where we were. All right, let's see anything else. Did anything else unlock? Aid at the island, still those medium stuff. Is that a truck? No, it's just a tanker. Or I mean, okay. What is this? That's just a house in rubble. Okay, so start tracking this. No, no, no. Hello. No, this one. Drilling equipment. That's what we need to do. Okay. Uh huh. Wait, we're gonna grab it from here as well. Deliver to the port in to the port. Hold on, we haven't unlocked that map entirely. Whoa! Look at that. Hmm. We still need to do a lot of these stuff here. Support the local. Oh man, I kind of need to go here. Lost delivery. All these. There are roads up here that are blocked. That we need either wooden planks or something, something, something. There are like 4 watchtowers. Watchtower, 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 watchtower. Okay, so we kind of need to bring our fuel with us. There's this fuel trader here. And there is this big guy over here that still has 37% fuel. But as I remember, there is also a gas station at Drummond here. Mm, 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 mm. I'm thinking out loud here. Thinking out loud here. What if I take the big boy? Because what if I take the big boy with that fuel trailer that's on there? That has a little bit of uh, fuel in it. Take it all the way here, and then unlock that side as well, because I think we might need to unlock that side there. Because that's the only truck that we still have on this side. Just push through, push through. Is it connected? It is connected. All right. The big boy monster. Okay. Go to the road as fast as possible. And go into high. In terms of actually go in here. In terms of like difficulty with this guy, it's non-existent. But we might need to unlock the other part, because I think there is some kind of bridge on this side that we need, I think, It's been a long time that I've played this mission, but I think it's blanks that we might need from this side of the map. And if we reach that and unlock that part, that's gonna be the end of the live stream, because right now it's 8 o'clock. And I said 8 o'clock, we're gonna stop, but don't want to leave you guys with a cliffhanger. Zero flips today. How about that? Hold on. I think I heard something behind the wall. No, don't scare me. Scare prank. No, the mic is actually very good when it comes to picking up all kinds of stuff. In terms of like quality of the mic, this is kind of like the best thing out there. This is what music producers use. This is what singers use to record music and stuff like that. So uh-oh. Water. Oh, it lost momentum. Is the engine gonna? Yes. Let's get our hands ready. No, okay. Wow. This thing. Whoa. That looks scary. The filter settings. I think, yeah, I don't know. The thing with this mic is if you want to have like the perfect voice that it's going to pick up, it needs to be really, really, really close to you. Like I have the other one that I started with, the Blue Yeti. That thing is picking up all things and everything in the room. So if somebody is like 3 meters away from me and he's breathing, that microphone is picking it up. If I hit the keyboard or if I hit the desk with my hand, you're gonna hear click, click, click. You're hitting everything. Which is, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a very good thing because that means that the quality of that thing is very good. But it picks everything up. And some viewers when I was making videos for STO, they said like, man, we can hear you breathing, we can hear you like swallowing. Could you know, remove those? It doesn't make for a good video when we hear you breathing. Hey, we just lost the trailer. You really need to pay attention on these engine noises. This thing is also weird. Like, why does the winch get disconnected when the engine drops or the engine shuts down? Why? Why is that a game mechanic? Isn't the winch like a hook? How does that work? Swallowing is part of the show. No, from the beginning, and this is kind of I don't know if you look at my responses to when people write comments. When they say something negative, I just don't respond to that. When they say something positive, I always give it like a heart and like a thumbs up or a like to their response, and I always respond something back. Because that's just me being grateful for the person that actually wanted to say something either positive or, you know, that's going to be helpful in me making videos. If people are going to make those kind of comments like, hey, we can hear you breathing, we can hear you swallowing, or we can hear you typing in whenever you're pushing buttons, it's going to be like you said, yeah, that's all part of the show. It's like, come on, I'm not like a professional. Back in the day, I wasn't, you know, making professional videos out there. I was just making stuff that I thought could be useful to people that don't know a lot of STO stuff. And people were commenting like that, and that does not deserve any second of my time. I just leave them like that. And if people are very rude, I just delete the entire comment, because it doesn't help the video. If, like, they say something that's like really bad. Like, what the hell? Why? Why would you say something bad to somebody that's trying to do something? If you don't like the video, like, you have an issue with that video, right? You have a problem with the guy or the content or whatever the issue might be. Hey, move on. If you subscribe to the guy, unsubscribe and move on. Why do you need to take your time to write something bad, think about what you're not going to like, and write it down? It's just puzzling to me sometimes. Like I said to my cousin a couple of days ago, never chase the kid that's banging your door. You'll do their comeback. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my God, you hit the nail right there. If people are looking for attention, don't give it to them. Nice. I'm thinking, should I grab that trailer and bring it with me, or... Because I haven't used that trailer, and why is it in this map? I didn't come across anything that needed, like, services repair points. Or services repair parts. That trailer is just sitting over there. The developer is like having a laugh, like, hey, let's give him something that he's not gonna use at all. But he's gonna think about it, and he's gonna scratch his head, and he's gonna be like, why is this here? Honestly, I'm looking at this thing and it's on the 7th gear right now. It's like in full speed. The way that this thing is moving up and down in the cabin, my God, I would have like jumped out of this thing. And the first minute I got my chance to, I would be scared for life. Oof. Do I still have that thing attached? Yes. It would be a shame if I lost it somewhere like half of the map. So I have this switchboard, right? I've told you guys this. There are like so many cool stuff on here that I never use. The only thing that I use is just like the input for the mic. I need to be using buttons, a little button some more. Got like all this professional gear that I'm using like maybe 3% or something. Just like in STO, just like in real life. Oh dear God, where's the end of this road, man? We've been using like, oh, hold on. He just lost something. Which is actually a good time to refuel from the scout fuel. 335 liters. Oh, we are entering the last part. Because I think the island is right there. Or the entrance to that island. Should be around the corner. And there it is. Alright, let's use mouse and keyboard. Level. That guy. We're gonna get this guy. I'll skip the scene. And yoink. I think there is something it's been a long time that I've done it, but there is something with this mission. Is it one mission or two missions? There's nothing here. Show task. Details. Show task. Accept. Start tracking. Deliver to the worker's house. Ooh, something is stuck here. I need to bring it here. Oh, that's not gonna be now. I can't see nothing without lights. Okay, truck. There's a road here. Wednesday, I'm leaving very early. It is going to be like a 3.5 hour flight. And then it's going to be another flight for maybe like an hour or so. There are no direct flights, so you kind of need to So what's the deal with this then? There's this road right here. Is there a truck here maybe? I don't see anything that looks like a truck. What's the deal with that road, man? There's another trailer up here that we can discover. So straight ahead. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Oh, is that a trailer? Oh. That's just rubble. But I am gonna leave you guys here. Yeah, there's another Yeah, there's 2 watchtowers here and 2 watchtowers over there. Okay. I'll have to leave you guys here because I also need to do some other stuff. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe 50% yes, 50% no. So 50-50. Good luck on my trip. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Guys, I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Take care.